I'm Kate Scott here with Brock Heward. Everybody just about set. And here we go from Toronto. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back of the 27. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. New set of downs for him, and starts at the 38. First down, and they go right back to it. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
Trying to turn, ball's out, he lost it! And this is scooped up by the Jets! They get a little extra on top of that fumble recovery as they take possession. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field. After you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
So first down from the 41.
Set. Hey, check 45. Zoom black. Ready?
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Oh, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw it. Okay, it's Adonai Mitchell. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go. 50, green. Set.
Dropping back to throw. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they'll fail to score. It'll actually head to that other sidelines.
And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's another Jets. First down.
Ready?
10 yards to go.
Hall running between the tackles. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Catch made. Touchdown. The Jets get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And we're getting a look at the leaders in passing touchdowns this season here, where you will find his name among the top 5 right now in the NFL. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. May off the play fake. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. That's caught at the 25. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots make it a 1-point game. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The second drive coming up now for the Jets offense. They were able to save accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. This one misses the tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Set.
Hall takes it straight ahead. He slums in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's down to almost, oh, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Blue, 32. Set, go.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. He's out of bounds after a gain of about 8. So a nice pickup there. 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he'll go down here at the 16. 6-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
Toronto, 1st
Ready.
down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard
60
line.
red. Ready.
Here's Hall once more. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st down.
Let's go.
1st and goal at the
50,
5-yard
green.
line.
Green Jack. Ready?
This time it's a passing play. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
He'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
This is pulled in by Gunnar Helm. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. More of the NFL on EA Sports right after this. All right, time to get this 2nd quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. 1st down, man. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. Offense to the line, 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
May now from the gun. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Patriots.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jets 7.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Jets and Breece Hall about set to go on offense. And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far this season. You can see he's sitting 2nd right now across the league in rushing yards. They start the drive with Hall. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Dean Winters on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Yellow, go! Set,
Running this with Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Setting up to throw. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go, back. Black shot. Ready?
Back now, pressure coming. Cut for big yards on the right side. And that is a touchdown! The Jets can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. That one right down the middle. And the Jets tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Here's New England ready once again on offense. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I'd expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
He's got the first down grab and still going. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
Oh, he loses the football. Ooh, but I think the Patriot got on top. That one, so they're going to maintain possession. Now we have a member of the Jets hurt after that play, and they'll need to get somebody out there to take a look at him. Going play action, May. That's caught at the 4! And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
First down. First and goal.
And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. He loses yards.
A 5-yard loss leads to second and goal at the 12-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. Into traffic, complete. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, third and goal. Throwing is May. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a second quarter lead. Drake made the touchdown. His third total score in this game. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jets 14.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. The Jets out to begin another drive. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14.
Down, set,
First down, play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
He's going to throw this one. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd
Here we go.
and 4.
Smash. Hut, hut.
Throwing from the gun here. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Check Fury. Come on.
They run. Here's Hall. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Set, ready. Hut.
He's dropping back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and
He'll work against the blitz. He's got a man left. He'll have the first down and even more. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Jets earn the chance to tie it before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The New England offense running out now. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. First down throw for May. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's making the house call here. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Patriots offense all set to go. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Now May coming off that pick. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. May now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
3rd and 14.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That heater is going to fall to the turf.
Intended for Garner Hill.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Jets ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And he sure has put... that to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance.
Go steal. Set.
He'll start this one out with Hall. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry. Hit the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready.
They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's gonna be 3rd and short coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Throw right side, caught by Wilson.
Hurry.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down, looking for options. Now here he goes. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go.
Working now from the gun. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. We've got first down here from the 36.
1st and 10
Let's
at
go.
the 36-yard line.
Back to throw now. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Ready. Ready.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hansen. Scott, this return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The New England offense with the football. They get it first here in the 2nd half. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Hits him on the out route. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. The 3rd down throw falls incomplete. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. He has it at the 13. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. The Jets and Breece Hall about set to go on offense. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Set. Hut. Set.
They'll go play action. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
That's good for a Jets. 1st down.
Come on. Set.
1st and 10
33,
at the
yellow.
35-yard line.
off the play fake. He'll throw. That's completed right side. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Down.
From the gun, it's on. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Escapes the pocket. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Now on 4th down, they're out to try for the field goal. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Kate, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Patriots running their offense out there. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. 1st down, May. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
May off the play fake. Completed over the middle. So a solid good. Trying to sneak May. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
It's a gain of a yard.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
A gain of a yard. 1st down, New England.
They give now to Henderson. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
At the 37-yard line.
He'll hang on to it on the 2nd down option. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Patriots.
Here's May to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
First to the ground and
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Back to the air. It's May. Oh, finds his running back, Henderson. Down to the 44-yard line as he nearly picks up the 1st. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Now May on 4th down. It's on target to Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Officials calling for a timeout here, Brock, and we've got an injury. Looks like Kyle Williams is the player who's going to receive some attention. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or two. Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback. in every situation.
May now on third down. Connecting on the slant. And he's taken down at the 30. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
So working from the 30 as they line this up, second and 10.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. I love the call, Brock, but wrong situation there. The defense closes that sweep out behind the line.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I've not seen a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done.
Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be fourth down. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn, ready for the field goal try. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond it.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the gain's going to be to the 34-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good.
So nothing but a pair of field goals added to the board as we arrive at the end of our third quarter. It's the Jets who have it with a lead, but this win is not secure just yet. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Ready. Set, cut.
Here's a give to Hall. Owen finds a couple of yards of space. It's second down.
The ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Pass play now. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Austin McNamara will kick this away. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. The Patriot offense making their... And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. On play action, here's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Henderson here from the gun. They call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's third down.
Tackle made at his own 9-yard line.
Third and long, they're going to throw. That one complete to Diggs. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. And the Patriot first down.
Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge? There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. And maybe time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
It's a gain of 8.
Now throw, third and long. Has his man, it stops. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
For a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So it'll be second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
To the air yet again, May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And this one is launched downfield. He's got it inside the 25. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Looking inside the red zone. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Again, it's May. Brought in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
11. That's another Patriots first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Working quickly here.
Down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 3. Brings up
From the gun, it's May. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game. All is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Jets headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing. Partner making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Jets getting ready for this first and 10.
That's ready. 52.
A give left side for Hall. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3.
Ready.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. Here we ready.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
At the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Set up the screen here for Hall. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. They need more of those as they trail by a score.
It's a loss of 2.
Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout.
Let's go.
He's back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. On now comes their punter. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first.
over
New
first
England
and
bringing
10
the offense to the line.
at their own
1st and 10.
20-yard line.
Throwing is May. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Toronto. Patriots down by only 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing from the gun here. He's got it over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. Now, it looks like we're going to need to take a moment, Brock, an injured player on that snap, and it is running back Travion Henderson who's getting looked at. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Throwing now. He has the first over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Patriots, first down. A gain of 15.
Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
New England.
Back to throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So it's 2nd down coming up.
2nd down and 10.
Setting up to pass. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Now to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks and concentrate. Never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, well, he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Ready?
So 1st down from the 41.
Set, punt. 60 red. Set.
Here's Hall. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop it, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you can feel it emanate from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack. So the win goes to the Jets. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from Toronto.